Welcome back to Draft Genius, and it's time for another scouting report video. In this video, we'll take a look at Derrick Brown from Auburn University. Derrick Brown is a 6'5", 318-pound senior defensive tackle that finished the 2019 season with 33 tackles, 11.5 tackles for loss, 4 sacks, and 2 forced fumbles. Brown was a part of an Auburn squad that finished with an overall record of 9-4 and ended their season with a 31-24 loss to the Minnesota Golden Gophers in the Outback Bowl. So let's break down this game and see if he has what it takes to make it at the next level. The first thing that you notice about Derrick Brown when you watch him on film is his size. Derrick Brown is a massive human being, standing at 6'5" and weighing 318 pounds. Playing that defensive tackle position, you have to have a certain amount of size to be able to hold up on the play-to-play basis. You have very large linemen who are just looking to push you out of the way, and if you can't hold up there in the trenches, then you're not going to be effective as a player. Derrick Brown is a big kid, but he's not a sloppy type of big guy. He looks to be a lot more lean than one would expect, and that's a good thing because it tells me that he takes care of himself and tells me that he's probably in pretty good shape, and he's going to be the type of guy that you can keep in the game and not have to take out after 2 plays. I think Brown will have no questions about his size and his frame as we move forward in the draft process. I love how explosive Derrick Brown is at the snap of the ball. And this is something that plays to his advantage because he's able to get off the ball extremely quickly, and he's able to get his hands on offensive linemen and strike before they can get off the ball and get their hands on him. Once he gets off the ball, he's able to strike with violence. Derrick Brown is extremely strong, and with that quickness and with that strength that he has, he just knocks guys back into the backfield. He finished the season with 11.5 tackles for loss, and this is the main reason why. He has a rare combination of size, strength, and quickness that allows for him to be very disruptive and cause a lot of problems for an opposing offense. Derrick Brown is also a really good athlete for his size. I think he's versatile enough to play either interior lineman position, whether that be a nose tackle or a 3 technique, but he also can bump out on the edge and play a 5 technique in certain situations, and he'd be very effective and he won't hurt your defense by doing so. Now, Brown doesn't have a ton of moves. He doesn't have a ton of counter moves. I think he's more of a bull rush guy that's going to just try to beat you off the snap with his explosiveness and his quickness. And he's going to try to knock you back and use his strength to just push you back in the backfield. So if there's one thing that I say that he can work on, is adding a couple different moves and a couple different counters to his bag of tricks. Derrick Brown will probably be the first interior defensive lineman taken in the 2020 NFL Draft, and rightfully so. He has ideal size for the position, he plays with great leverage, and he's very explosive at the snap of the ball. He has very good hand placement, and he's strong enough to knock guys back into the backfield, and he also can anchor down and hold the point against a double team, and he won't get pushed back too much. And he's versatile enough where that he can play all 4 positions on that defensive line. Derrick Brown had a tremendous season, and he's going to go fairly early in the 2020 NFL Draft. So, did you agree or disagree with this breakdown of Derrick Brown? Let us know down in the comments, and also let us know your opinion on Derrick Brown. Also, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. So we'll see you in our next video, and always remember, film don't lie.